Hi everyone, welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is a game that I've been following on Kickstarter for many a month, and I played the early access demo staged area, which was fantastic. Numerous bugs, but now we finally get to play with the finished release, and it is looking stunning. So for those of you who don't know, it's a RPG set in medieval times, as you can see. And it's real physics and fighting mechanics, all on historical authenticity. So no more hack and slash. It's a really tricky combat system to get right. There's no quick save games, although that may be coming in a next update.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
And we'll be following the story of a young man named Henry, who's the blacksmith's son. And to see what trouble he can get into growing up in the medieval times.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
So,
Wait,
introduce
what's this?
us. We are young Henry.
Have you been... Oh, Henry.
And we've
How
been
many
fighting by
times
looks
have
of
I told
things.
you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Oh, did you hear his back pop? Oh. Right, so here we are. Starting our adventure.
A fine
unexpected
state you're
visit.
in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, what did we get up to last night? So here we are. There's a bit of a tutorial in here as well. So we can start chatting in the tavern. I was dancing, which will... That's speech. This is agility. Vitality, I was with Bianca. Vitality, hey? I was working at the forge, which will give us strength. Agility sounds good. I was dancing.
Dancing?
Are you asking? Then I'm
With
dancing.
Bianca.
With Bianca. Bianca must be our...
That's why you're tired. But you'll still have
bow.
to work today. Well, I've got a feeling there's something
You've reached
you're
a new
not
level in
telling
agility.
me.
You've reached a new
It's
level...
connected with that
main level.
scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Ooh. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Speech. Archery will give us... was teaching me archery will give us agility. With Bianca was vitality again. Wow. We spent a lot of time with Bianca, it would seem. And what does it matter will give us strength. I'm thinking maybe a bit of speech would be useful.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Change the subject completely. I'm hungry, Ma. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need help? Have my friends been
Did
here?
Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as
Oh, good
usual.
lads, good lads. Oh, leave it be, Mother. You're misjudging them. My friends aren't drunks. They probably are. Oh, leave it be, Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the fort on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Change the subject completely.
Can
I'm
I
hungry.
Get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help
Ah,
yourself.
thanks, Ma. Is Dad angry at
Father
me?
angry with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't
We
worry,
know.
Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Ooh, a little bit forthcoming bit of storytelling there. Do you need any help, Mum?
You need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's
Are you
your
sure
father
you don't need
needs
to gather
help with
mushrooms?
that
That's what we
sword.
normally do in these quests. Right, let's end the dialogue then. And we'll get released into the game proper. So, the player character's abilities can be seen by P. Henry basically develops his abilities constantly by using them. Once every few levels up, the player can choose specific perks that will allow him further specialise in a given skill. Nice. Oh, don't want to do that. I want to press B. So you can see we're level 1. We've got level 2 speech, level 2 agility. And so we've got visibility here. Charisma is 7. Conspicuous is 50. Noise and speech. Stats, health is 100. Stamina 107. Energy 100. Nourishment 40. So we've got nourishment here. And this obviously food. And we've got to play that not like you would normally play it. You've got to manage it. You can't overeat, because if you get glutton, you get a debuff. So that's quite good. So you can't just load up on we'll have bread rolls. I didn't mean to punch the bread rolls. Let's pick them up instead, rather than trying to play fisticuffs. I can't get over them. There we go. Lentil soup. We'll pick up the apples. We'll have them in our inventory because they're always useful. But yeah, you don't want to overeat because that will slow you down. It'll give you a debuff to your movement speed and all that kind of thing. So they've thought about that quite well. So you can't just stuff your face, basically, which is quite good. Alright, so we've got a load of apples. I'll pick that up even without looking at it. Anything else around here? We'll pick up some cheese. We'll just absolutely pilfer Mum's kitchen. She got any cakes going? No, no. What's that, money? No. Okay, don't want to steal off our parents anyway. So here's our inventory. We've got 6 apples, 2 bread, 2 cheese. We've got some door keys. We can actually go through them, break them down a little bit easier. You see our clothing there. We're looking absolutely fine and dandy. The food we have. We could eat the so you get the weights here. Let's eat the cheese because that's quite heavy. So we'll eat that. Nourishment is going up, as you can see. And we'll eat the soup. 68. We'll eat a bread roll. 75. That'll probably do us for now. Quest items we don't have. And we have some trunk keys as well. Okay, so let's go and have a look. Do we have keys for this trunk? We got nails for Teresa, bandage, and marigold decoction. Okay. I don't know what that is. So I don't know what that's for, should I say. So there is alchemy in here, as you would expect from a medieval game. Alchemy is always a big thing. There's no magic that I'm aware of. Oh, look at this. This is the larder. We got turnips. Green stuff. Loads of apples over here. Loads of bits and bobs. We've got another trunk here. Lockpicking easy. Can we ever go at this? We don't have any lockpicks, damn. Now, lockpicking is something that has been highlighted as quite a bit of a tricky thing to do. So the developers are looking at that and also looking to tweak a few other little settings as well. But as you can see, the game is utterly gorgeous. I've discovered grindstone. His part in the old forge. He's got all the horseshoes and metal rings, probably for barrels and stuff, and for the outside of cartwheels. Hey, Pat.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need power of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. So, speaky mouth, you can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. A crown and a heart in the Middle Ages, social status was paramount. So the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, i.e. are you clean, do you smell, are you covered in poop, together with your reputation can make a big difference in how people respond to you. So we need to obviously keep ourselves well groomed as well if we want to be able to use that and have people respond to us positively. Swords, if you look dangerous, people will be afraid of you. We're afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That influenced mainly by your strength and your deterrent effect of your weapon and equipment. The other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Okay, get some bloodstains on our clothes and people will be scared of us. Money, you can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just need to agree on a persuasive sum. Okay, bribing works. In some special cases, try one of Henry's other skills. Okay, that's fine. So we can just try talking, or we can try using persuasion with our status. Now, if you look down here in the lower right-hand corner, you can see we've got 2 to speech, 7 to the attire and the grooming thing, and 2 to scary. So if we try that one, that's probably going to be... We don't know what our father's stats are, but 7 seems quite high, so...
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy?
We got a
When are you
success,
going to
great.
get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The
Okay.
chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Okay, so we got our classic fetch and carry quests while we learn the tutorial. Most of your quests completed by different ways. Eloquence will help you win friends, and inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble if you'd rather not beat around the bush. Violence can also be a solution. Right, so let's have a look at the map. Here we are, this is us. So we've got D here, this is to pick up the crossguard at the castle. C is the collect the debt from Kunesh. That's the charcoal. Do we need 10 bags of charcoal by the looks of it? B is the... Oh, okay, they're too close together. I can't quite sort them out. And buy ale from the tavern. Right, okay. As we're at the castle, we might as well hop up here and go and speak to the chap at the castle and see if we can get the cross member thingy. Hello, guys. Janik and Jaroslav. Hello, Jaroslav.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Right, so we've got the crossguard. Fantastic. We'll take a little shortcut down here. Go freestyling down the map. See if there's anything interesting in the barn here that we can pilfer. Oh, we've got a nice spade now. Some sacks and some hay. A hay pitchfork, that'd be quite useful. We don't actually have a weapon as yet. Which is a bit of a thing. Got some horses here. Yes, you can ride horses in the game. Fantastic. There's also, obviously, buying and selling. There's haggling. There's all sorts of good stuff. And obviously the speech. All the standard stuff you'd expect to see in a game of this type. You can find information about the quest logs in your journal, Jay. There's also a map indicated. Okay, yeah, we're well aware of that. So who do we have here? We have
Indeed I am.
charcoal burner Havel, and we've got
and the king won't get his silver.
and he's the charcoal burner's helper here. We don't have any money at the moment.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Who's this? Doesn't know.
No.
This guy's shouting at me. Combat master.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Oh, bit of combat training.
Yes.
Okay, let's start this tutorial.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
So if you wanted to, you could just avoid this altogether. I don't know, where's the sheepfold? We'll just watch where he goes. If you don't know where something is and somebody's going there, we'll just watch him for a bit. Oh, there's sheep up there. That must be the sheep. This pen here must be the sheep place then. So I can see the sheep on the hill. Right, anyway, we need to go and speak to Gambler. Oh, we got some gambling there. Sorry, I didn't mean to bop you in the head. Oh, there's a tailor. So we've got a tailor here. Some trade stores. What we got here? We've got a grocer. Small armors kit. The tavern has been discovered. That's the tavern back there. And what are you?
What is
Blacksmith.
it? Look where you're going.
Well, I was standing here first, love. Where have you gone? There you are. Okay, fine. What do you sell?
God be with you, Henry.
Thistle. Are these like bread?
Usual or something else?
Let's just hop around here and see what he is. He's a trader. Apple. He probably does food and alchemy and stuff like that. We got the town gate here. What have we got back here? Some chickens. But this game is stunning, isn't it, eh? Nice thick thatch on that. Out of the way, Chucky. Can we pit now? Right, let's go and have a word with that. The drunk to see if we can get the. Oh, there's an axe there. Oh, I can't pick it up. That's a shame. So where is the drunk? He is over here. Okay, so there's a guard outside that building. What's this? It's got a sign up. Looks like a trading sign. So, oh, it's a trader's here. Hello. Hello, trader. Let's trade. I just want to see what she's got. She's got antidote. She's got bread, all sorts of good stuff, honey. So we get lots of quilted brown jacket. That's nice. Small cobbler's kit. So yeah, you need to keep your clothes and everything in good order and stuff like that as well. And at the moment, the only way to quick save is to buy a kind of like a schnapps, and Saviour brandy, I think it's called, the Saviour schnapps, and that will give you a little quick save. So you want to have a little. I mean, we might have some of that on our inventory actually, do we? No, we don't. I thought they might give you one, but they don't. It seems. Yeah, and that's the only way to save the game, apart from obviously major checkpoints you go through. So this is Kunesh. We want the money for the axe and the hammer and the nails.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Okay, here we go. What do we want? We want the money, please.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools at
You know
least.
you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Ooh. Okay, we got some persuasion. We don't have the. We've only got talk. We only got speech and threaten. So we're going to go with. You can expect a visit from father.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
Try to get the axe, hammer, and objective started. Can we just steal them? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bit. Or should we just hit him? Let's have a quick look at the journal and see what the journal says. It's an unexpected visit. Charcoal burner, blah 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 blah. Side quest. Did it not update? I thought it updated. So optional. Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Oh, okay. So it does mean steal them. Okay, fair enough. Right. So we'll just Don't worry, Kanush. Just sort of I'm in. Right. What we got? Oh, he lives in a dump. Look at this. Sit now.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Ah, good old Fritz. Oh, we're going to eat his food. Yeah. Now, let's just check. How's our nourishment? 98%. Good. Energy and nourishment is pretty good. Right. Let's see if he's got anything else we can pilfer. Should we actually crouch down to go a bit sneaky mood? He's got nothing in here that I can see. And a box there which I can't get into. We might be able to pinch the axe though.
Hey,
hello.
Hey. What are you playing at here?
Nothing. Nothing. Just looking at the air, looking at the trees, looking at the chickens. Damn. Right. We need to go and find Fritz then. See if we can get a lockpick off him. Learn the lockpicking tutorial, and then get into the that trunk. Because I'm guessing that's probably where the good stuff is. That's probably where the hammer and nails are. And we can probably sell those to get some money. Let's go get some combat training, and maybe with a bit of combat training, we can take the old drunkard on. Let's see if we can get a bit of a punchy session going. That'd be quite interesting. So here's the little sheepies. Oh, look at the little fellas. And the guy said he would be round the sheep. Combat arena. Is this a combat arena, really? Oh, here he is. Hello there.
So, can we get started?
Yes, let's get some combat training. And then at least we'll be in a good state where we can take
we'll be seeing each other.
Or defend ourselves at least.
Everything I've taught you so far.
Oh, okay. Blimey. I may have forgotten everything.
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
We got a wooden sword.
Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay, can do that. So A and D. We're going to keep moving.
All right. Now try to hit me. You
Okay.
have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Never repeat yourself. Never repeat yourself. Okay. So choose a strike direction and strike with your mouse.
Good. Fine. Good.
Okay.
Once again. Fine.
There we go. Slashing. Done.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Okay. Right mouse is stabby. Stab.
Not bad.
Stab.
Very good.
Stab.
Very good.
Got you again.
Good. Let's try something else. One
Okay.
strike, I can fend off
I'm holding
without
the sword
sweat.
weird.
But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time.
Okay.
As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Yeah, with you. Right. We'll do a blow. Then we'll go a
Now,
blow.
get in
And
there.
then a blow.
Fine.
Okay, there's two. Let's go chain strike. Go up and down. Nice. Oh, I like sword combat. Well, it helps that he's not fighting
Alright.
back, of course.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
No, clearly.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learnt in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay. How do I block? That would be a useful tool. Blocking? Didn't teach me blocking. Surely defense is also part of swordplay. Sir, I say sir. It's gone. Right, okay, so we've done our tutorial for sword fighting, and let's have a look at our that's our codec. Here we go. We got lock picking skill here. Little tutorial in there, which is fine. Character stats, okay. Events gives you a bit of the history around it. Society, beekeeping. This is quite nice, isn't it? Oh, look at all this. Oh man, this game is just amazing. It really is. I love it. So far, it's just so much to do. We're almost level 2. Look at this. Strength is going up, agility is going up, and our speech is going up as well. So is our vitality and our agility because we've been using them. Fantastic. Nourishment is 96%. Fantastic. We can skip time. Right. What else? We need to go and find Fritz so we can get into old Knush's chest. Are you Fritz? No. I should recognise my own friends, really, shouldn't I? But do you reckon our friends are probably at the bar? There's a good chance they're probably at the pub, aren't they? Knowing, you know, the kind of riff-raff I usually hang out with. Let's have a wander around here, see what's going on in the village, though. Because I haven't been down here before. Thank you, lady I don't really know, but probably do in the game. I'm here. It's the old blind wood collector. Easy lock picking. So yeah, you've got all the usual kind of things of you can't invade people's homes and steal stuff willy-nilly without getting some sort of penalty. Got a nice little wicker, sort of, it's a willow fence, isn't it? The willow weave type thing. Right, got a nice dove coot up there.
What in the...
Dovecot even. All these little chuggies everywhere.
Hey!
Okay, there's a bit of a kind of a weird glitch when you walk into people.
Welcome, Henry. Hey! Do you want something?
I can't talk to you, old lady, but thank you anyway for stopping. Right, where's Fritz? Probably pub. Let's go to the pub then. That's not the pub. The pub's this one here. There's the pub. Yes, let's go and get some ale. We need an ale for father anyway, although we need money. Unless Bianca's got a tab. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Oh, look at us. Hello, sir. I am 18.
Our king. What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Oh, yeah,
What do I
you
care
work the
about
chicken.
the Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir
Oh,
is
storm's
Wenceslas'
brewing.
commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you
This is dangerous
talking
talk.
like this, he would have
Yeah,
you whipped
talking
like
about
a
the king and
dog.
talking about,
Your dears
which is
will soon have
the
nothing
real
left
pope.
to rule.
My goodness, in medieval, you'd be the most
South
horrible
Bohemia
death, sort of challenging these kind of
Don't
rules.
forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far.
Okay, these are our buds then.
Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch
Good
is
King
an
Wenceslas. The
What
idol.
can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
That's true.
Hal, are you with us?
I'm guessing we're going to have to be. We're going to have to get our boys on board, aren't we, to get the lockpicking available. I'll do it, but I need your help in return.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
All right.
Ah, thanks,
Let's go,
Fritz.
Deutsch.
I like Fritz. He's one of those don't mess with him friends. Right, are we following our boys? We're going this way. We're going to whitewash, or no, we're not. We're going to brown wash. Old, what's his face is? You've learned Pope Benedict the 13th. We're going to Deutsch's house to cover it with poop. Is this it? The white one?
Are you serious?
Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, there's the poop. There's a woman in front. Is she going to be a problem?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is.
That voice
Henry,
fits that
you gotta lure her away
face
somehow.
so well.
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Because you're the clever one, huh? Okay. Well, we got to discuss the plan of attack with your friends. And I've got to get rid of her, do I? Lure his wife away. Okay. Hello, my love.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you
He
for
did.
telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Oh, brilliant. We didn't even have to lie. We just told the truth and we got rid of her. Excellent. There you go, boys. Done. Talk to Fritz.
Listen, there's this locked chest I
Yeah.
need to get into.
Really? And only straight not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught,
good man.
You didn't get them from me.
Thanks, Fritz.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Good lad, like Fritz. 4 lockpicks. Look at that. What a man. Nice.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king
Fire!
and country!
For king
Oh,
and country,
lovely.
my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Good, clean fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards!
Oh no.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in
Oh,
the
it's the
tavern
sun.
about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh! Good shot.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh. We got the lockpick from for Fritz. That's good. Oh, we're having a fight. Ow.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Okay, F is.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at this. The good thing is, as you do some fighting. Oh, what a. Oh, me and Fritz are double teaming this guy. He's got no chance. Oh, there we go. Go on, Fritz. Okay. Ow. Oh! Get him, Fritz. He kiboshed me. Oh, look at his face. His face is all getting cut and... Ow. Ours it must be too. Go on, Fritz. Pop you on the top of the head. There you go. Go on. We've won our battle, so we're coming in. We're having a fight, love.
You'll get what?
Have some.
Damn! Let's go!
Run from the catch poles. Oh, God. Okay. We're running. The numbers are against us. Hello, guard. Hello, guard. Don't worry about us. We're just having a bit of fun. You can always see... Okay, sometimes you have to get a particular waypoint in a hurry. And if Henry has already been to a certain place, it's not necessary to cover the whole journey again. On the M screen, you'll see all the places that you can fast travel to with a horse and a wheel. Just select where you want to go. Oh, so thank you very much. It seems like we've skirted away from trouble. We're all a little bit covered in... our clothes are all ragged, look. And our faces are a little bit black and blue, but not as bad as the other guys.
Where you going?
Sorry. And that all goes on to, you know, we were talking about the well-groomed bit earlier, about the speech improvements and the speech influence. Yeah, you got to keep your clothes in good order, keep your face looking less beaten up and washed. Come on, love, you're holding up the old fleet. The fleeing from trouble. Right, I think we're back into town and we're probably away from danger now. Are we done that, boys? Are we okay? We're still running. We're going back to the pub. That's probably where we're going back to, is it? Buy ale from the tavern. C. Get the axe and the hammer. What's B? Meet the lads at Knesh's. Oh, okay. We're going back to Knesh's. Boy, let's have a little trot and try and regain a little bit of breath. We came out of that fight okay. Knesh's is not this one, it's the next one.
You mean the money you lent him last winter?
So let's go and have a meet with them when we get to the meeting point. That should trigger a conversation. And hopefully, maybe we'll all go and beat the crap out of Kunesh and get the money or get the axe back. If not, we can always do our stealth and try and... Are we going in here? Are we meeting in the barn? No, we're meeting outside the barn. Okay. We're meeting here. Here they are. Beat you to it, lads. Where's the other one? Oh, here he is. Oh, we all good? We all good? Matthew?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Sorry about the language. It's medieval
Then I'll
times.
snitch on him. And
Simpler
anyway,
times for simpler
what can
people.
they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Nice job on the Deutsch palette. Oh, I need some help with Kanesh.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Nice.
Let's get to it then.
We've got the posse. Let's roll into town. Oh, I like this already. Right, old Kanesh buddy boy. Are you with me? Yeah, you are. I don't want to go and pick a fight.
Get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Oh, we're going to stand with that birds because I'm not that brave yet. Oi, Kanesh. Here he comes.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Oh, we're having a fight. Have some.
Go ahead,
Oh, whip. God. Oh, that's a bit brutal, actually, isn't it? I feel quite bad.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I've got his key.
Be a bit more careful.
Be a bit more careful. Oh, he's very well spoken drunk, isn't he? I say. Right. Thanks, boys. They're off. So, we've got that. The main... what's the side quest? No. Expect, buy a bag of charcoal. Find something at Kanesh's worth selling. Okay, so that's got to be the... let's go into the trunk and see what we can get. Where was it? Here it was. So we don't have to use our lockpicks. We can just unlock it because we got the keys. The hammer and the nails. Nice. That hasn't updated. Do we need to take the axe as well, maybe? Because there was the axe, the hammer, and the nails. So we'll see if we can take the axe.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what
Got
you
it.
want. But you
Ah, there we go. Find something that Kanesh is worth selling. Right, let's go and sell this then. Try and get some money, and then we can hopefully buy the ale and the charcoal that we need. So who do you reckon... Well, which is... It's going to be this one, isn't it? Because that's a tailor. That one's like a greengrocer. And this one's got hammers and stuff. So this is the guy who's going to want to buy hammers and stuff.
Greetings.
Greetings. Trader. Let's talk trade. Yes, he's blacksmith stuff. Look at this. So, buy, sell. Weapons. No. Food. Quest items. Other. Why is that not a weapon? Why can't we equip that? So, is that how much it's worth? 2.9 gold. So if we sell that, and sell that. Trader's wealth is 20. Your reputation is 86. Trading items for 5.3. We get 5.3 coins. Basket. We can close the deal. We can haggle. Let's haggle. Let's
talk about the price.
Aye.
Aye? Okay, haggling works both ways. Whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay or get W and S to confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter-offer and wait for your response. Okay, so we're at the top. There's our money, original price. Oh, I see. Right. So here we go. We got it. This it's currently valued at 5.3. We want to get 5.2. No, we want more money, don't we? So we want 5.5. We want to go towards the trader. Let's try 5.5. We've got no haggling skill, so we can't go for like 7.2, which is right at the bottom. So let's try 5.6.
Satisfied?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Okay, so 5. Oh, I see now. It's re-changed. So 5.6 was too much. We'll go 5.5.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
There we go. So we got an extra 3.3 gold, or whatever monies it is. Good. So we've got some money. Let's go to the charcoal guy here and get those 10 bags of charcoal and see if we can haggle a decent price for that. Hello, my lovely. Oh, what's a bloke,
Greetings.
actually? Hello, sir. Greetings. Let's trade. Go. So, he's selling them for 0.5. So that'll take us to 5 if we want all 10. So, if we get 10 of those, go in the basket. Yeah, so 0.5. So that's going to be 5 gold coins. We need to haggle that. We need to haggle that one. Because that's going to be all our money. No! I accidentally bought it! Bugger! Bugger! Ah! I pressed... okay. Gotta be careful with your key presses. Anyway, so how much... I accidentally paid the actual going rate for charcoal, which I'm a bit annoyed with. I could have probably haggled a little bit off that. But we do have half a groschen left. Let's hope that's how much the beer is worth. Is this Bianca? Oh, she's quite a...
to you, Henry.
Love? My love, where are you? There you are, Bianca. Hello, my lovely. My beau.
Save, my lovely. You're looking
He says,
well
my
today.
lovely. Brilliant.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do.
Your beauty, of
Always
course.
flatter the woman first.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Some ale, please. A picture for my father. Thought you're saying stupid things. Let's trade. Let's get a
I
picture
need
for
ale
father.
for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Hopefully that's going to be cheap.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh,
Out of the
oi.
question.
Giggity, giggity.
Here you go.
Oh.
And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
Honestly. Oh, it's only
We'll
0.2
have something to
for
look
a
forward to this
picture.
evening.
Phew. We got the money
You
then.
too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
Oh, okay,
what
we've already
use
done that.
would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Ho,
Is that
ho,
so?
ho.
Now, what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Save
Really?
your schnapps. That's it.
You're
That
an
is the
angel.
save game.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, we got 3 save your schnapps. So, game auto-saves from time to time. Add important points in each quest when you sleep, and when you sleep. If you want to save the game yourself, you must drink the potion Save Your Snaps. However, this is an alcoholic drink. You always have a maximum 3... And I didn't get to finish the rest of that.
You, Henry.
Thank you, my love. Charcoal burner. There we go. And who else is in the pub? Who are you? Oh, that's Vanek, isn't it? That's the arms dealer. Excuse me, Bianca. I'm going to squeeze past you, my lovely.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry. I didn't mean to poke you like that. Anyway. Right. I think we have our quest log completed. Yes, we do. Go back to father. Excellent. So let's complete our tutorial and kick the story off proper. So we've had a little bit of unarmed combat training. We've had a little bit of swordplay training, and we've had bartering, and we've had movement training. So that's basically what the tutorial's all about, and obviously using the speech elements as well. And that's your basic tutorial done there. We've got horse riding and all sorts of stuff to do later, and archery. That should be fun. Hello, father. I've got everything.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes, I
have
have.
Charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I
that's
call
nice.
craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Very wise father we have there in the
Furnace
old
is ready.
blacksmith.
Right, we'll do
let's get this sword done.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Okay then, as we go and get the nails for Teresa, we will probably call it there. So what do you think? Kingdom Come Deliverance. I am going to be playing a lot of this offline. But if you want to see some more, let me know, and I'll be happy to record some more going forward. Obviously, we just... A lot of it, that was very cutscene rich there because... oh, that must be not it, 'cause we'll have to lockpick that, and we shouldn't be able to lockpick things in our own house. It's very rich with the... I'm going to actually take this. Yeah, I'll accept that. We can always keep them in our inventory for now. Yeah, what we need to do is have a go at that lockpicking on that other trunk in there as well. But we're going to leave it here for now. Thanks for watching. This has been a tutorial, so it is a bit story rich, and it is a little bit setting up the story and what could happen, setting you in your tutorial so you learn the basic skills, all that kind of thing. So there's a lot of sitting and listening and reading at the moment. But yeah, I've been watching other people play it, and it's been super exciting. Look at this. Here you go, Teresa. Here's your nails, my love.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Bring those nails and don't
Maybe
keep
we'll see
Teresa
each other
waiting.
there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
I think Teresa might have a soft spot for us. Oh, look at the other. Look at your shoes. Look at your shoes.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh my. Well then guys, what a place to leave it. If you want to see some more, hit that thumbs up and let me know in the comment section, and I will surely bring you some more of this. It's something I'm really loving this. Death is upon us. I'll see you next time.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.